Hi everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel, or coming to my channel to watch this little grocery haul. I've been shopping, not spent a great deal of money, to be honest. Kind of happy with it. It's all fresh foods, or most of it is anyway. And yeah, I'll show you what I got and how much I paid for it. Right, the first thing is brown sauce. Yep, it's not fresh, but I buy this to add to my soups and stews to give it a little bit of kick. Just wanted a cheapy one, so Sainsbury's own 98p. So that was pretty good, to be fair. So yeah, that's the first item. Then I got a swede. Now, when I got to the self checkout, I looked for swede and there was no swede. There was turnip, and it had a different picture. Turnips are white, aren't they, at the bottom, and this mauvey colour on the top. So I don't call this a turnip, I call it a swede, but swedes weren't anywhere. So I had to do the turnip button, which was £1.82. So yeah, in my view, that's a swede. What do you think? What do you call it? It's a swede, isn't it? This is a swede, not a turnip. I know what a turnip looks like, and it's not like this. So, but anyway, had to pay £1.82 and put it under as a turnip. I don't know. Anyway, next I got 600 grams of tangerines. Oranges, well, not oranges, they're tangerines, aren't they? It says tangerines on the label. So there's 6 in there, and they were £1.50, so that's okay. I can do that. The next was a bag of onions. Let's have a look how many in there. 1 kilogram of onions, normal bag of onions, and they were £1, so that's pretty good. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 onions, normal sized onions, so that's all good. A bag of white potatoes, 2 kilograms. They're normal basic white potatoes, and they were £1.35. And then I picked up a whole cucumber, and that was 89p. So that's okay, we can do that. And then a bag of carrots, 1 kilogram of carrots. There you go, and they were 53p. That's pretty good, isn't it? 1 kilogram of carrots. It's a lot, quite a lot in there for 53p. So that's my bargain of the day. Do love a bargain. Then I picked up some kale, curly kale, a bag of kale. As a rule, I don't like this unless it's sweated down. I put it into a soup or a stew to get my greens in, really, to get the goodness, but once it's all cooked down, don't even know it's there, so that's really good, getting some greens in my system. That was 89p. And then I picked up a bag of spinach as well, the same as that. That's a big bag. That's, what is that, it's 260 grams, so that was £1.35, so it's dearer than the kale, but same again. You know, not a spinach lover, don't eat that by the bucketful, but I put some in the soups and stews and it all shrinks down and you don't even realise you're eating it, but you're getting the goodness. So that's what I try and do. Next on my list was 6 Royal Gala apples. There they are, and they were £1.60 for 6 apples. So I prefer the Pink Lady apples, but they're so expensive at the moment that I won't do that. I can't do that, not yet. And then I bought some red seedless grapes. They look lovely, don't they? Look at those. Can you see those? They look really nice. So that's 500 grams, and they were £2. So I'm trying to go from craving chocolate to having some grapes, and knowing that I'm doing better for myself than eating a bar of chocolate. That's how it's going at the moment. I'm trying to I've lost a stone, which is really good, from just before Christmas. I think that was October, so I've done a stone. I'd really like to do another one, just so I can fit my dresses a little bit better. But anyway, the next is the white grapes. 500 grams of white grapes. Corners open, I'll pinch one. But look at these beauties. Look how lovely they are. Look how big they are. They're huge. And they were £2 as well. So that's what I'm having. My red and white grapes instead of having chocolate bars and bad things. And then, oh yeah, I bought some tomatoes. Victoria on the vine cherry tomatoes. And I like these. I could eat these as sweets as well, especially when they're on the vine, you know, and you pull them off, they've got that greenhouse smell and flavour. I can just eat them like sweets. They're just beautiful. They were, oh, it says £2.25, a nectar price saving of 75p. So that was a bargain, wasn't it? So that's good. And then the last item, where is it? Is a bag of Caesar salad, and I do love a Caesar salad. And as you can see, that was reduced to £1.59. So I think that'll probably be my tea tonight. I love it. It's got the dressing there, the croutons there, and then in there somewhere else is the Parmesan cheese sprinklings. So yeah, do love that. Do love that. So yeah, that was my little fresh food haul. I hope you enjoyed it. £18.60 it came to, so not too bad in this current situation. Ideally, you know, looking at that a few years ago would have probably cost me about £10 or £11, but here we are in 2025. Tell me what you think. Hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to subscribe, if you haven't, that would be fantastic. I'd love to have you aboard. If you already have subscribed, thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Anyway, until my next video, take care everybody. Bye.